The Swift Current Broncos franchise reached out to its fan base during a recent town hall meeting. A packed house at the iPlex Auditorium and those watching the proceedings online through a live webcast were able to hear about the franchise's plans for the future and ask their own questions on a one-to-one basis. In general, the Broncos have set out a long-term vision to improve the franchise on and off the ice, with a detailed plan outlined in this PowerPoint presentation.
Well, we want to be a premier franchise. That's our target. We're going to focus on development of our players and our personnel, and that's going to be the guiding beacon for us. And so when you set that out there, it affects the decisions and the strategies you make. But for us, it's no longer good enough to just think about scraping by. We want to be premier and elite, and we're going to do what we need to do to get there.
Part of this plan is to get more hockey fans out to the games, covering a range of demographics, increase season ticket sales, and support from the sponsors. This will all be tackled through a series of advancement teams comprised of Broncos organization reps and volunteers from across the Southwest, who will bring a cross-section of experience to the table.
We'll have 10 people and myself, or 10 people and somebody else from the office. And the idea is that we would have people from our community, from our region, outside our region, people that are Bronco fans, and people that want to contribute to the success of the Broncos would sit on this team. And really, for a better term, it's a committee that would be together for, it could be anywhere from 3 to 6 months.
And as far as enhancing the fan experience at the game, head coach and GM Mark Lamb indicates the team is improving through each game this season. And the road to building that championship team does not happen overnight.
We have to be competitive, which we are. We have to be patient. We have to build through the draft, and it's going to take time. Do we want it to happen quick? Yes, we want it to happen quick. If it doesn't happen quick, we have to be patient, we have to be smart, and we have to be very strategic on how we do things and bring in players in here, and we got to bring the right players.
Lamb goes on to add that the team is rebuilding from last year's bumps in the road, from the Cody Eakin trade to numerous on-ice injuries. And in the end, nobody wants to win more than the coaching staff and the players, who intend to be here for the long haul.
We do have a plan. We've put a lot of work into this. There's been a lot of thought. I love the support that we get from a lot of people here. It's just a small percentage of people supporting the team a little bit more. And that's not the people that do support it. Can they reach out and find more people? The economy, if it really gets booming, more people move to Swift Current, we get that clock up and running. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of areas where we can improve, and Swift Current's a fun little town to live in. It's a great place to bring up a family. Nothing better than to have a really good hockey team here for years to come.
In the coming weeks, more details will be released on the Broncos advancement teams. If you're interested in coming on board, contact the Swift Current Broncos office today.